Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
WFLA, Tampa, St. Petersburg. And Carla Honda's here with a news update.
Voter turnout is good, even heavier than expected around most of the state. Still no containers found, and the Battle of the Burgers is not over yet. Bill? AccuWeather says another warm and humid day. Average Bay City temperature 78 degrees, and details coming up on 97 WFLA, the news authority for Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, 11 o'clock.
NBC News. Good morning. I'm Alan Walden.
There's the Temptations. I Can't Get Next to You at number 4. And the other pick of the week we heard was Someday We'll Be Together, Diana Ross and Super Supremes. It's 11 before 11 now at 97 WFLA. That leaves us, 3 more to go. And the song that charts at number 3 was the number 1 song the last time we featured the year, 1969. So it's only dropped down a couple of notches. Still a good song. Hardly anybody didn't like Sugar Sugar from the Archies and WFLA.
LA is Sally Jesse Raphael, and we get together Tuesday through Saturday at midnight, and we chat about our lives, and we talk about how to deal with some of the problems we face together. Join me at midnight on 97 WFLA.
It's lonely.
Q105, I love music. There's one thing I love a little bit more than music, though. That's hitting that free money buzzer and giving away some cash. And I will get to hit it before Pat McKay gets here at 12 noon. You'll be listening for it when it goes off. If you're the third caller, you get at least $100 in cash.
I'll get on back home. One of these.
Q105, 1, 2, 3. That's Len Berry with Bobby Rich for Scott Shannon at 11:35.
For your mortgage in Miami, your car in Vienna.
We'll vote for her on November 2nd.
I've heard something about an increase in gasoline tax. How does she feel?
Helen Benshoff is not another tax and spend candidate. She's a true conservative and is against any increase in gasoline tax. Her opponent would consider this increased tax. There is a difference in the candidates.
This is Helen Benshoff asking for your vote on November 2nd for House of Representatives, District 60, Republican.
Paid political advertisement.
Ahoy, mateys. The date is January 7th, 1983. And the waters of the Atlantic become unsafe for the human species. On this date, the Q-Zoo set sail for a Bahamas cruise aboard the Costa's party ship, the Americanus. Join Scott Salmon and Clawford Wheelbarrow for a 3-night cruise to the Bahamas for a celebration that starts the moment you're aboard. And if you can see yourself in this picture, call now before reservations are gone. Call Nopke Travel in Tampa, 251-2410, and keep it on Q105.
05.
Am I number 3?
You're number 3.
Oh, how nice.
What is your name?
Vicky Kinggetter.
Vicky Kinggetter?
Yes.
Where are you calling me from?
The health department. From work.
How would you like a little cash?
Sure would.
How about a nice $100 bill?
I would love it.
You got it. Where are you working at?
The health department.
What do you do over there?
Well, I'm the head bookkeeper. The assistant.
Oh, well, then you'll know what to do with $100, right?
Yes.
Take care of the books, right?
Yes.
Okay. Pay some bills. Well, congratulations, Vicky.
Oh, thank you.
Give me that phrase that pays.
Q105 means music.
I guess I'm gonna stay.
Q105. That's the bells. Stay a while. This is Bobby Rich for Scott Shannon at 11:51. I love doing this oldies hour, and I love hitting that free money buzzer and giving that cash away. Congratulations once again to Vicky Kinggetter. Port Richey picked herself up a $100 bill with a free money buzzer. Remember, anytime it goes off, it's worth at least $100 to the third caller on the studio line. Roman Gardens is now celebrating the grand opening of their new restaurant in Clearwater. Now you don't have to choose between restaurants. Roman's is not one of those expensive high-class restaurants where you need a black tie and 5 major credit cards to find a table. Now there's a restaurant made for people who like a good meal, served in a pleasant atmosphere at pleasing prices.
Q105, who's this?
Doug.
Doug, where are you calling from?
Tampa.
All right, well, you're going to the movies on Thursday night at Mission Bell to see The Missionary, a premiere that we're doing, all right?
That's good.
No problem. You can take your own girlfriend and buy your own popcorn, but it's on us, all right?
Okay, thanks a lot.
Tell me what station you listen to.
105.
Q105 is WRBQ, Tampa, St. Petersburg, the Tampa Bay radio station with a $1,000 music guarantee. A little after 3 with me, Pat McCann, the midday.
Longboat 3454 Gulf of Mexico Drive.
We're out here behind the studios watching the truckloads of prizes arrive for the TV scene, everything under the Florida Sun Sweepstakes. Here he comes, Tom Selleck, Magnum PI. Sorry, ladies, Tom's not one of the prizes, but you can win a color TV to watch him on. And right behind Tom, a gift certificate for the meats of your choice. And there's the Gulf of Mexico, where you'll take your free scuba lessons. It's absolutely everything under the Florida sun. What the? I don't believe it. They're unloading Nassau, the Bahamas, where you could win 3 days and 2 nights at the fabulous Britannia Hotel, dining, dancing, the casino.
Hey, Mac, where do you want the dancing girl and the slot machine?
Enter between now and November 3rd at any one of the participating sponsors found in this week's TV scene, available free at most supermarkets throughout the area. It's everything but the...
Hey, Mac, where do you want this kitchen sink?
This is the Longboat Key Report, brought to you by the Avenue of the Flowers, a shopping mecca dedicated to beauty, service, and the unusual, and located in Town Plaza across from the veranda on Longboat Key. Good afternoon. The Community Center The Longboat Key Chamber of Commerce added 7 members to its rolls during October, including Marion Bodenheimer, Chuck Swanson, the owner of Town Plaza, to you by the Avenue of the Flowers, located in Town Plaza on Longboat Key across from the veranda, offering you a unique experience in shopping elegance. Have a good afternoon.
Coming up next on WSPB's Noon Gulf Coast Report will be the Osgood File with Charles Osgood, followed by Stanley Marcus with Another Opinion on 1450 WSPB, where we've got it all. Time at the tone will be 12:25. It's about 80 degrees on the average out there and humid on the Gulf Coast.
The Osgood File.
Nat King Cole and Love, L-O-V-E, Love. I Won't Last a Day Without You before that with the Carpenters on WSPB. We always have your favorite music. We've got it all. The weather forecast for you, partly cloudy, warm and humid, brief afternoon showers. Highs today around 85. A cold front is coming. By Thursday, clouds and showers which precede the cold front should be all over the place. And Friday, the high temperature could only be 70. Colder over the weekend, 82 degrees the average temperature now on the Gulf Coast. Tomorrow, my guests on the Potluck Patter portion of the Pearson Person program will be award-winning members of the Sarasota County FFA.
Yeah, I was a teenage werewolf. That was his first role. He dressed up in a werewolf costume and ran around the set. Didn't have any lines, just growled and jumped up and down, and now he does the same thing for the people in Rochester, New York.
Speaking of weird people.
You have to talk into the microphone, Peter. 20 years in the business,
Yes,
I think you would have learned that by now.
Speaking of weird people, your friend Terry Lewis.
Yes, I heard him this morning.
When he said that the step units would be between Southgate and Sarasota Square.
He lied.
He certainly did. I was certainly surprised, fortunately not legally surprised, when I came around Southgate Circle to find a step unit sitting with a radar on Siesta Drive.
Well, you know, I told you, you cannot trust Officer Terry Lewis. Now, again this morning, he came on the air. I heard him on your show, approximately 7:40, the time of the alleged offense. Alleged Officer Friendly.
Officer Fickle.
Officer Benedict came on the air here on these airwaves via the telephone and said that he would stop by, tomorrow afternoon.
Right.
But then he said that before.
We're watching, and
I'm not exactly, Terry, if you're listening, I'm not exactly sitting. Still to come, Stephanie Sheldon for the CBS Radio Network and a look at what's happening. Right now, more of your favorite music on 1450 WSPB.
its Wednesday, November 3rd tour of its area phosphate mining facilities. If you're a resident of Manatee County, you are cordially invited to join tomorrow's tour. There is no charge, and a free lunch will be provided. For further information and reservations, call Nancy Engel at Aztec, 758-4684. That's Nancy Engel at Aztec, 758-4684.
Mutual News is next. It's 12:30.
Mutual News.
It's time now for the stock market report, brought to you twice daily by Palmetto Federal Savings.
Good afternoon. For Palmetto, free copy of our latest recommended list. Call me at 792-4111. Have a pleasant day, and thank you.
This has been the stock market report, brought to you twice daily on WOFN by Palmetto Federal Savings.
It's time now for the Church Directory, brought to you by Flowers by Dawn, located at 910 6th Avenue West in Bradenton.
Coast 1490, music from Sylvia, and absolutely nobody. You're in tune to Bradenton's best radio station, Coast 1490 WOFN. It's 1 o'clock, and that can only mean one thing. That's right, it's time for news. Sitting by in the 1490 News Center, Miss Carmen Roberts.
Thank you, and good afternoon. In WOFN headlines this afternoon, voter turnout appears to be at least
90, An American Dream. Music from the Dirt Band, a little help from Linda Ronstadt at 10 before 3. Time now for Suncoast weather, brought to you by the First National Bank of Florida, Intercity Offices, your Max Bank.
Excuse me, old chap, but you're putting money into that machine.
It's a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Overnight low tonight around 70. Warm night. I look for the winds to be southeast, 10 miles an hour. Considerable cloudiness again tomorrow, Thursday. 60% chance of rain, and Thursday's high into the mid-80s. Temperature now stands at 80 degrees under partly sunny skies, and that's the weather brought to you by the First National Bank of Florida. Intercity Offices, your Max Banks. Member FDIC. Up to the minute Suncoast weather at 747-1490. It's there 24 hours a day. Someone to listen to, okay? If you're just bored, pick up the weather phone and have a conversation. That's real bored, folks. 8 minutes before 3 with Michael McDonald. I keep forgetting WOFN.
At 680 on your radio, this is WWLF, where every song's a memory. This is WWLF, where every song's a memory. Called to Sarasota, and I spoke to Mrs. Moore in Sarasota, and I said, how much? And she guessed a little bit low, and I said, no, Mrs. Moore, more than that. We added $4, and our brand new total is $315. 315. We'll take care of it next hour. Maybe it will come right to you. Good luck. Hank Jr. now, the American Dream at WSUN.
Too many lawyers in football.
It's caller number 18. Give you the tickets. Good luck from WSUN.
Once you see how much you can save in Lindsley's Red Tag Out with hundreds of items on sale through Wednesday.
You can do it with Lindsley's help. It's a snack to treat your dog.
Dogs love them. Sun Country, 62 SUN, where the hard part's over, but the most important is still to come. We hope Saturday's review helped out, but now it's important that you get your featured artist list mailed to WSUN. Only one entry per person, please. Postmarked no later than midnight, Monday, November 8th. Here's the address. WSUN, Country Music Month, Box 761, St. Pete, 33731. We'll repeat it within the hour. Remember, the deadline for entries is midnight, Monday, November 8th. Then, the following Thursday, WSUN will make the grand draw for a week away in Hawaii. It's getting closer and closer. Mail your entry now to 62 WSUN.
tonight now. 75 in Clearwater, St. Pete, 73 in Tampa. Magic 96 FM. If you work at home or want to increase your chances of being caught listening to Magic by the Mystery Man, send a postcard to Box 30096 Tampa 33623.
George McGovern.
Ronald Reagan.
Blue Jeans.
Brooks Brothers.
Joan Baez.
Marie Osmond.
Living Together.
Getting Married.
Alfalfa Sprouts.
Pepperoni Pizza.
The Fillmore.
Studio 54.
Communes.
Condominiums.
Desert Boots.
Wingtips.
The Mod Squad.
Hill Street Blues.
SCS.
MBA.
Jerry Rubin.
Jerry Rubin?
Love Beads.
Silk Ties.
Doing your own thing.
Paying someone to do it for you.
Family Ties, Wednesdays on NBC TV. It's all about the generation gap in reverse.
Family Ties, then Quincy and Newswatch 8 tonight.
There's a special someone on your holiday gift list. Someone who deserves the very finest. For that special person, we have the special gift. A striking gold chain. Our entire collection of bright, brilliant, beautiful chains in 14 and 18 karat gold is now on sale at one-half price. Choose from box link, serpentine, herringbone, and other elegant designs in 14 karat and the even richer 18 karat gold. Regularly priced at $50,000 to $3,000, they are all now 50% off. And a floating heart or your initial in 14 karat gold is a gift from us with each chain purchased. A gold chain is a most appropriate way to add a wonderful glow to that special someone's holidays. And while they're half price, you'll want to buy more than one. Gold chains.
Bright, brilliant, beautiful.
From Lawton's Jewelers.
Magic weather, beautiful right now, but it is going to turn cloudy. Warm, high of 85, 81 on the beaches, 79 in Tampa at Magic 96 FM.
Sitting in the morning sun.
9:32, and we're playing one great song after another on Tampa Bay's Magic 96 WMGG.
Tampa Bay's Magic 96 welcomes Chicago to the USF Sundome November 20th. And you can win a magic weekend in the Big Apple to see Chicago's Radio City Music Hall concert on Saturday, November 13th. Be listening for your chance to call in to register and win. It's easy. You can call from home or work. On Tuesday, November 9th, we'll draw a winning name from all the registrants shortly after 5. The lucky winner and a guest will then be off to New York on Air Florida. The airline Florida calls its own, and they'll stay at the New York Hilton during their magic weekend. All from Tampa Bay's official Chicago concert station, Magic 96 FM.
We're bringing it all to Tampa Bay, so come on, celebrate. There's family fun for everyone on TV 28.
Hey, Jason, maybe you can help me. I want to tell everyone about all the great shows on Channel 28, but they have so many, I'm not sure I can remember them all. For instance, I know Channel 28 has lots of shows for kids.
Yeah, like Popeye, Tom and Jerry, Star Blazers.
And I know they have shows that families like to watch together.
Sure, Danny Boone, Bewitched, the Beverly Hillbillies.
Plus Rawhide and everyone's favorite movies.
All kinds of movies like,
Hang on, it's my turn. War Week continues on Channel 28's Every Night at the Movies, tonight at 8 with John Wayne in one of his most famous and most beloved films, The Green Berets, co-starring David Jansen.
Hey, that's not bad. You may have a future in this business.
Family fun, TV 28.
Grasp the allure of MCS Stereo for the Senses from JCPenney. Now on sale, the MCS 45-watt system, 45-watt receiver with quartz lock tuning, memory preset, and digital frequency readout, 3-way bass reflex speakers, and direct drive turntable. All just $549.80. You save $320. MCS Stereo for the Senses. Only at participating JCPenney stores.
9:41 WMGG Magic 96 with more favorites and less talk.
Leon Everett on WQYK. Pete Porter's got a trip to Houston, Texas. He'd like you to come along and have a good time over in Houston town. It includes round-trip airfare. You'll get to see the Terry Gibbs show out at Gillies, have a Lone Star cocktail party out there, and some time to explore Houston, too. And you'll also get a chance to go through the Astrodome, which will be thoroughly enjoyable. I don't know how many times I can relay that, as I was impressed for... I didn't stop talking about the Dome for at least 2 months, I think, after I had been in there. If you'd like to go along, you can call 443-5752.
George McGovern.
Ronald Reagan.
Blue Jeans.
Brooks Brothers.
Joan Baez.
Marie Osmond.
Living Together.
Getting married.
Alfalfa Sprouts.
Pepperoni.
Here's great financing news. Participating GM dealers are offering...
I want people to be skinny.
Now that you know there's more meat in a regular Burger King burger, how do you feel about Burger King?
I just guess Burger King cares more. I love Burger King. Burger at Burger King is so delicious. They're so good. Oh, I get so hungry I could eat a cow.
Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
10 minutes after 2, Wednesday afternoon with Russ James. 85 degrees in the Bay Area. Step back. Here's Ronnie McDowell.
She's 35, but going on 20.